Hammond Report for Tuesday, September 28th, 2021.
It's called No Excess Baggage.
This is Jon Hammond, the organ player and accordionist. I'm back with my daily Hammond Report. Thank you very much, folks, for joining me once again for some more of my music and stories. Well, it was a hot July night in Manhattan at this gig at good old Mikell's on Columbus Avenue. And the group is co-led by myself and guitarist Barry Finnerty, featured Alex Foster on tenor saxophone, Bernard Purdie on drums, Chuggy Carter percussion and congas, and Barry on guitar, and yours truly, Jon Hammond, at my 1959 Hammond B3 organ. This is the first time we broke out this tune that I wrote entitled No Excess Baggage Blues. And you know, when you're an organ player, excess baggage is always an issue. Yes, it is. Well, yesterday was a travel day and drove up the northbound with the hammer down on the I-5 and saw some unusual things, always do. And I want to thank Joe Berger for operating my Panasonic PV430D camera for this date. I think it was the first time Joe took over the camera. It has a special feature that has digital gain boost, so you can shoot in a dark jazz club. And there were some other buttons, and Joe was pushing all the buttons. Sometimes gets a little jumpy. So I don't know. There's nothing we can do about that, but I'm happy to have the documentation. Yeah. And nice gig. No places anywhere in the world like Mikell's, and there never will be again, unfortunately. That was nice, Alex. And Barry, he's taking one for you now on his 1959 Gibson Sunburst Les Paul that he got when we were back in high school. And actually, it was his second Les Paul, and he got this one from Adam Silver. And I remember when he got it, Adam had done a little modification on it. He cut a little contour slice out of the back. Quite a skilled craftsman. And that's the very same guitar that Barry played with the Crusaders on Street Live, and a few other memorable dates. Unfortunately, he no longer owns the guitar, but I know who's got it. But I still own my 1959 Hammond B3, and I don't break it out for too many gigs. But I did work something out with the good folks from SRI Studio, or SIR Studio Instrument Rentals, because I also rented a Leslie speaker for the date. 5 nights there. 2 of the nights Bernard couldn't make it, so we have Victor Lewis on those nights. And we had a lot of fun. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay out there. Guess starting to get back on the gigs now with the mask on, of course. In fact, I just parked at a gig. I'm playing a morning gig at a senior center this morning. I'll be wearing my KN95 mask at all times. And the procedure is I'm masked up through the entire gig. I talk on the microphone through the mask, and when the gig is over, I dispose of the mask and wash up real good. And so far, no problems, knock on wood. This is the new world that we live in. Thank you, Barry. Now we'll play some Hammond organ here for you. Yeah. I bought this organ from the original owners in Lincoln Center Towers, a beautiful older couple. The woman had bought it for her husband for his birthday in 1959. And sadly, he was not in very good health at the time they put it up for sale. He didn't have the physical energy to play it anymore. And I responded to an advertisement they placed in the Billboard magazine. And I came up there and had my organ dollies with me. And we did the deal. When I was taken out of their apartment, they were weeping, you know. And that made me sad, so I went back and I sat there with them on their couch, and I told them I'm going to give it a good home. And I'm going to try to do right by this organ. And I have been trying to do that ever since. And when I opened up the bench, we had the original organ lessons in it, and it's always interesting to see what's inside an organ bench. Yeah. No excess baggage blues. And today I'm packing my Hammond SK1 and my beautiful Mark Bass Mini Command amp with 500 watts RMS. And neodymium speakers are quite light and powerful. Sound beautiful. Yeah. Does the job. Bernard Purdie on the drum there. I got to the gig way early. I'm an early bird. Bernard had already had his drums set up on the bandstand, and he was sitting there eating a chicken dinner. I thought, oh, wow, you out early, me, Bernard. I said, next time, I don't think he will. Yeah, that's the key to being a successful musician. Don't ever be late, be early. Chuggy Carter on the congas and percussion. What a beautiful rhythm section. And now, we're going to segue right into Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. Oh yeah. That's what we all need right now in the new world. Yeah. Hammer down. Well, I hope everybody's doing okay out there. It is a Tuesday. Tuesday, for me, is my liquid fast day. I haven't been losing that much weight, but it keeps helping me keep it maintained. Every Tuesday, I back it down. Because, you know, we all got to do whatever we got to do to stay healthy. And I hope that all you folks out there who've been hesitating to get your vaccinations will get on down and get it done. Because we're not going to get out of this until everybody gets inoculated out there. And be careful, wear your mask when you can. And that's what's happening these days. Oh yeah. Yeah. And it felt good playing with these cats. Joe Berger, he said after that first night that we got to get these cats in the studio. And true to his word, he did get us all into Quad Recording Studios, Times Square. And we cut some tunes that I wrote. And, you know, it's important to record when there's still a good feeling between the musicians and everything's fresh, because it's hard to keep a band together. Doesn't take long till the honeymoon is over. You know? But that's all right, that's life. Even the Beatles couldn't keep it together, but it was a beautiful thing when they were the four young lads from Liverpool. Sometimes I think that's one of the reasons I became a musician, because it sure looked like a good job to me as a young Jon Hammond. Yeah. I'm still in the music business. I've been playing organ and accordion for a long time, over 50 years, that's for sure. Yeah, bring it down. I'm cutting this Hammond report in the car. So I don't know if you hear it on the recording, but it's kind of windy out there. A little bit of background noise. With a nice, clear day. And really interesting clouds coming in. Last night, looked overcast. Maybe a little bit of rain in the forecast. You always see some strange things running the highway. People strap all kinds of things on the back of trucks. And the last time around, I saw an old helicopter from the Vietnam era. I don't know if it was going to a movie set or out to pasture in the desert, but it was definitely moving down the highway. And this time I saw 2 horses, not real horses, they were like statues of horses, and they were standing up, strapped in there, and a calf. The calf was down and the horses were up. You don't see that every day. Yeah. Yeah, Bernard was having a good old time. 2 of his children heard about the gig on RVR, and they came down the gig. They hadn't seen Bernard for a long time, so he was really showing off there, as he'd say. Very nice, Bernard. Well, we're going to take you home with this one. This is Jon Hammond, wishing everybody a beautiful day. Come back tomorrow, I'll have another Hammond report for you. I just want to say one last thing before I get out of here. That is, bye-bye now.